So I was good yesterday up until about 9:45, and then I was like, no, I can't. Was awake for a lot of the night and just did not sleep well, and it was a whole thing. I would have been brain dead. So it would have been a normal stream. Uh God. But now we get to go 4 days in a row, so maybe I'll remember what we're doing from day to day. No guarantees. 1 second here. Marathon, that's right. We might actually do some plot today, so we might make a step towards finishing this game sometime this year. Get excited. Hopefully the camera's not showing off my face too much. It's all like peeling today. I don't know what's up with that. Anywho, let's go. Yeah, I actually didn't hear my alarm go off this morning, which was great. Oof. Sleep schedule's all out of whack. I'll have to not finish that. Okay, it's already started. Have to fix that this week. Okay, so I just hopped on a little bit ago because I couldn't remember if I needed to do inventory stuff or not. And I did. I very much did. So I took care of that. Um, we've got 2/3 of our inventory open now, so we should be okay today. Asterisk. So let's start off by summoning our war council. Let's see what we've got going. Plan for today is we're gonna go back over here, run around in the snow some more, hopefully finish up that area because it's really not a large area. And then probably Wicked Eyes and Wicked Hearts. We'll see. Alright, so you'll recall Serpent of Navarra. That guy's advisor was a Venatori, and we had Liliana run in there and take him out because that seemed like the most fun and most productive way to handle that. The agent known as Argent infiltrated the Navarran royal palace and killed Varelius, eliminating several others who she reports were clearly conspirators. King Marcus is reported to have wakened as if from a dream. Oh yeah, they were influencing the king pretty hard. So, we needed to get in there. The Inquisition is not connected to any of this, and the king is enraged to have been magically influenced in such a manner. He will definitely be more wary of Venatori emissaries in the future. Argent brought back several interesting items that were in Varelius' possession. Magister Ice Staff is one item, Liliana. But, what else did we get? Anyway. Scout Haven Ruins. Inquisitor. While most of Haven has been destroyed, the Chargers recovered some lost gear still intact. They also recovered a number of enemy corpses in hopes that these might help your experts understand more about the enemy we face. Alright, thanks, Krem. We got influence. Ah, yeah. We finally got all of the locations in the hinterlands, so we could locate this weapon that all of the locations were telling us about. Location is not the right word for it. Landmark. There. Oh boy. Yes. This is where we are. Alright. Inquisitor, I have no idea what to say. Scholars have debated whether Tyrda's legendary axe was an axe set with crystal, an axe with a magically reinforced crystalline head, or perhaps even just a very polished axe. But apparently, the word translated from the ancient language commonly taken to be axe, in fact merely means hafted weapon. It's possible that translations of the saga have been edited to omit evidence that Tyrda Brightaxe may have been using what seems, from all appearances, to be a staff, as would more commonly be used by a mage. I apologize for my confusion in this matter. I will endeavor to be more diligent in my translations in the future. Yours, Sister Dorcas Garin. So, yeah. Tyrda was a mage. What's up with that? We need to see the stats on that staff. I just gave a really good one to Dorian earlier. Celebrate the dragon slaying. We should do that. Because we killed that dragon in the hinterlands and it was grand. Word has spread about the dragon the Inquisitor killed. A note passed on by Josephine. Tell me you sent soldiers to collect the grisly remains. We have nobles clamoring to see the head up close. I should have anticipated this. Gawking is for peasants, but it becomes civilized when done with a glass of wine in one hand and a fan in the other. And another, from Ferelden, signed Heron. My associate Wade is known throughout Thedas for his talent at capturing the glory of the Draconic in the armor he makes. The scarcity of dragon scale means that Wade is all too rarely afforded the chance to work in his chosen medium. But here's a solution. Wade shares his expertise with the Inquisition in exchange for the dragon materials collected so far. Okay, Liliana doesn't care about this, so we can either, get some good times in with the nobles coming and looking at the dragon, or Cullen's gonna want armor. Wade and Heron are troublesome, but Wade's talent is undeniable. Send them whatever dragon materials we aren't using ourselves. Or let us set up the trophies you've collected and put out the word. We're celebrating our dragon slayer. Fascinated nobles will do anything for an invitation. Armor would be great, honestly. But we could have a party. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. If we can use that armor for a day and then promptly get rid of it because it's too low for what we need. Let's see. Red Templars on the Storm Coast. Reports indicate that Red Templars have taken over an old dwarven port on the Storm Coast, granting them a foothold in Ferelden as well as easy access to the Waking Sea. The port itself provides a strong defense from outside attack. A full assault by our soldiers might eventually yield results, but not without high casualties. A smaller group may have better luck infiltrating the stronghold. We do not want to draw attention too soon. My agents will find a way to enter the stronghold without alerting the Red Templars. That's not bad. Small initial attacks could secure the surrounding area and distract the Templars from our larger plan. And Josephine's just not. Let's do secrety things. Our agents have acquired access to the Red Templars' foothold on the Storm Coast. The Templars feel themselves secure. It's time to prove them wrong. Good. Alright, new area unlocked. On the Storm Coast. Not now. That's what we were gonna do. Okay, cool. We may head to the Storm Coast after, after we run around in the snow. Let's see. A pair of elves was found deceased in a Prise du Lion, victims of the region's unnatural weather. Evidence found at their camp suggests they had discovered the resting place of the Sylvan Blade, a sword from Dalish legend. The blade was lost during the Second Age, and besides being a valuable historical artifact, it's said to be a formidable weapon. The Inquisition's agents should be able to trace the elves' trail back to the blade's location. Recovering the sword could impress potential Dalish allies, particularly if we are willing to share information on it. Sure. Why did the elves fail to recover the sword themselves? I want more information on this legend. Yeah, that seems kind of, scary. Okay, we just straight up have to do, Liliana, so that's fine. Send some mages out. Liliana, the Sylvan blade is said to be one of the finest weapons ever crafted. The tale of its loss is rarely shared, but we're all impacted by Corypheus' madness. If the sword may serve the Inquisition, then it serves us all. During the exalted march on the Dales, a band of elves used the sword to spill innocent blood. They hoped to power magic to use against their enemies. Instead, they were punished for their savagery. Spirits reached beyond the veil and struck them down. As for the blade, to this day it lies broken on cursed land. Alright. None may touch it without meeting the same fate as those elves. The sword is real, that I know. As for the tale, I cannot say. Stories told to frighten often involve a fair deal of embellishment. That doesn't mean something real did not inspire it. Alright. So, we've got a new area open. We're not gonna go there just yet. I think I might remember what that is, actually. Maybe. We're just using up all of our power right now to open up a bunch of areas. Ugh. Commander Cullen! Scouts are reporting a number of travelers entering the western approach. Surprising, since the place is a blighted desert with no trade routes. More surprising, no one is leaving. It bears investigating. Ah, jeez. I recommend immediate deployment of troops to secure a position in the western approach. Just do it. Commander, we've established a foothold in the western approach, per orders. Already one skirmish with the Venatori, but no casualties. Requesting reinforcements. The term blighted desert doesn't do this place justice. Ooh, Lieutenant Harding. Alright, venture to the western approach now. No. And now we can get resources from there. Which we may end up doing, because I think any other plot stuff is already done. Need to be level 20 to be running around in there, so I'm leaving that for now. We're getting closer. We still haven't even been to Crestwood. We got a lot of stuff. Let's see. Disaster in the deep roads. We'll do this and then we'll put the others on some resource runs and then we'll get started. The Inquisition has received an urgent request for aid from Orzammar. A subterranean earthquake has collapsed one of their lyrium mines and endangered several others. Even worse, tunnel seals preventing Darkspawn from overrunning the dwarven-occupied deep roads have crumbled, allowing hordes of the enemy to invade. Oh good, that's great. Orzammar is a key provider of the Inquisition's lyrium supplies, and as such, its security is a top priority. Okay, that's where those R's came from, jeez. The earthquake opened a fissure in the Storm Coast Mountains, granting direct access from the surface to the threatened region underground. Constructing a mining lift at the fissure will permit the Inquisition to transport forces directly to where Darkspawn fighting is fiercest. Neat. Let's see. Orzammar has the experts we need to build such a lift. At your discretion, I can hire a team of their best construction workers right away. I know where to find people who can build a mining lift quickly and safely. Or we need to move quickly to contain them. I'll dispatch my best people to the Storm Coast at once. I don't know if this really matters, honestly. Don't want to just send the workers in because then they're gonna get wrecked. Itchy eye. Ow. Construction team arrived on the Storm Coast Mountains and set up a mining lift to transport Inquisition forces from the earthquake fissures opening down into the deep roads. A report sent by messenger bird. Inquisitor, the mining lift in the Storm Coast Mountains will be finished by the time you get here. Anyone going into the deep roads should dress accordingly. Don't skimp on the armor and bring the best weapons in Skyhole's arsenal. I also recommend packing plenty of dry rations. Most things down there will be looking to eat the Inquisition, not the other way around. Scout Harding. Alright. New area unlocked. Storm Coast Fissure. Cool. Okay. Just checking real fast in case I've missed anything that we could do that might actually not be a resource run. That one, which I think was for Liliana. Ah yes, Mavrin the Under. Yeah, I wanted Liliana to do that. We're gonna keep sending them supplies, but they're not gonna know it's us. Okay. And Josie, why don't you get some resources? We can get Paragon's Luster and Everite. Neat. Deep mushrooms. That's fine. Go get him, Josie. Alright. And away we go. Let's wait for all this stuff to cycle through here. Okay. Let's go visit Cullen real fast and see if he has anything new to say. For funsies. I believe this is the door out. Yes, it is. Okay. Still don't know my way around here. That's okay. Save in case he actually has something to say and I mess things up. Colin, what's good? Colin.
Gloat all you like. I have this one.
Are you sassing me, Commander? I didn't know you had it in you.
Why do I even... Inquisitor.
Leaving, are you? Does this mean I win?
Please, don't stop on my account.
All right. Your move.
You need to come to terms with my inevitable victory. You'll feel much better.
Really? Because I just won. And I feel fine.
Don't get smug. There will be no living with you.
I should return to my duties as well. Unless you would care for a game.
Oh, God.
Prepare the board, Commander.
As a child, I played this with my sister. She would get this stuck-up grin whenever she won, which was all the time. My brother and I practiced together for weeks. Oh, the look on her face the day I finally won. Between serving the Templars and the Inquisition, I haven't seen them in years. I wonder if she still plays.
Vanguard. Alright, so we can cheat, let him win, or play fair. But first, tell me about your family.
You have siblings.
2 sisters and a brother.
Where are they now?
They moved to South Reach after the Blight. I do not write to them as often as I should. Ah, it's my turn.
All right, let's see what you've got.
This may be the longest we've gone without discussing the Inquisition or related matters. To be honest, I appreciate the distraction.
And flirt.
We should spend more time together.
I would like that.
Me too.
You said that. We should finish our game, right? My turn? I believe this one is yours. Well played. We shall have to try again sometime.
He let me win. Terrible. Codex unlocked, Cullen. Where's the up and table button, right? That was a good game. How about another? Alright. And we've got a letter on his desk. Dear Mia, I'm still alive. Your loving brother Cullen. Honestly, is it so difficult? We thought you were dead. Again, if the Inquisition was not on everyone's lips, we would never have heard that their fine commander survived Haven. We've been hearing strange things about the Templars lately. I am not sorry you left them. I thought your resignation was implied when you joined the Inquisition, but you meant something more, didn't you? It's a fool's errand asking you to stay safe, but please try. Your loving sister. See how easy this is? Mia. So Mia's the, big sister, if I recall correctly. If I remember right, the order is Mia, then Cullen, and then the two younger ones. Not that that necessarily matters, but, okay.
Inquisitor?
Alright, we had that cutscene, so we can save. I didn't remember being able to win. I guess I had it backwards. I thought if you cheated, that was the only way to win, but... apparently not. Okay, so... God, we have a lot of little things to get off of our map here. That's that thing I can't interact with yet. This is that thing that I can't quite reach, so... we need to go to Valeska's watch over here. There's a locked door over there. Who should we bring with us? Let's go Sarah, Dorian, Cassandra. Because I would like to live in here. Ah. I just gave Bull a pretty decent weapon as well, but... God, he just dies so quickly. And Cassandra can have two giants on top of her and she's just fine. Which is nuts to me. And loading screen. Trying to think of interesting things to talk about. Anything interesting that happened over the weekend. I've been asleep. Oh yeah, this is that locked door that's underneath this. Birdman made a cake. It was really good. We actually just finished it up this morning. That's what we did instead of cookies. Cookies will probably be this weekend. 4.5 sticks of butter between the cake and the frosting. And we ate the whole thing in, what, 3 days, 4 days? Oh. God. Anytime we make cake, we can never finish it, too, so that's why we were surprised. Okay, good. All of these are down here. That was Saturday, so 3.5. Yeah, that's fine. I have marked areas of interest on the maps provided. I would draw particular attention to Valeska's Watch, an old Grey Warden outpost. It guards the Deep Road's entrance, sealed after the third blight. Oh good, we're gonna be fighting Darkspawn in here. Because of the entrance's size, the Wardens feared Darkspawn would find a way through despite their efforts. Woof. Senior Warden Valeska recommended they build a fort over the collapsed tunnel so Wardens could always guard it. They did so for centuries. The Grey Warden's disappearance means Valeska's Watch is now unguarded. If the seal over the entrance has degraded, Darkspawn may infest it. Be wary when entering this area. The blight is a slow death, and one I would save you all from suffering. A missive from Liliana to Inquisition agents. Right on. Yeah, you don't want to mess around with the blight. It's not great. Oh yeah, real quick, I wanted to check on... Yeah, that staff is, way under what I gave Dorian. Never mind, it's not. I lied. I like what he's got on better. Honestly. Oh, look, Josephine's ready to report in. Can't you just send your guys back out? Alright, Darkspawn, time is now. Get over here. Get over here. Where you running? Alright, Dorian's about to finish him off. So I'll beat up on this Hurlock. Alright. There are more guys. What? Oh good, Hurlock Alpha. Which means when he starts swinging, I need to GTFO. Sarah's getting hurt a little bit. Because that guy is just shooting stuff right into her face. Sarah, honey, get out of there. Ah, big boy's back up. Getting away. Ouch. Ah, jeez. I'm just gonna back away. Let them take care of him. Not cool. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave while they're working on that last guy. Because if it's another big boy, I'm going to get myself wrecked. Alright, they got whatever it was. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in this room. Make sure I got all the actual loot. Alright, Grey Warden Diaries. The older woman, the one who got me out of prison, she told me she was sending me down a tunnel to kill a darkspawn. That's insane. I let them conscript me so I wouldn't hang. I'm not going looking for a darkspawn. They have disease. Yeah, they do. I've had enough of this. I'm free and I'm not going back. The wardens can find someone else to do their work. I'm gone as soon as night falls. Alright. Coward. So yeah, something the wardens would do from time to time was, go ahead and conscript criminals. Joining Chalice.
I think Blackwall would have liked to have been here for this.
Damn it. I actually should go get him. Because I feel like there are going to be a lot more, a lot more wardeny things down here, which sucks because Cassandra's great. Yeah, let's go back and get Blackwall. I should have had that thought immediately when I saw this was an old Grey Warden camp, but... What am I doing running back? Let's roll... Yellow Belly Warden. Yeah, well...
Inquisitor.
Where's the thing that I want? That's the one. Alright, sorry Cassandra. Using my legs like a sucker. Look at all the plants I'm not picking up. Oh god. Become everything I've ever hated. But hey, we got our potions back, so that's fine. Alright, back in we go. Hey Darkbreed, how's your day going? This place is neat. Something I didn't loot. Give me that. Having a lazy day. Nice. It's good to relax every so often. That's pretty much all I did this weekend. That's why my sleep schedule's so messed up. Oh. Navaran Medal of Service. Neat. Really? There's nothing over in this corner. Alright. And look, there's more darkspawn. There's a big boy over there. Which means I'm about to get wrecked. Alright, they've broken through. The last time we had any trouble here, it was during the Blight. The records say someone reported hearing scrabbling. They investigated, but found no danger. After the Archdemon was killed, we got complacent. We might need to destroy all of the Bastion to keep them back. There aren't enough of us left to man the post. If there's a raid we might not stand, they could get out, attack the town. Waiting for a word from the Warden Commander. In meantime, I will do all I can. Alright. Hang on, let me loot. Hang on, let me loot. Night Slayer. Ooh. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. Let me out. Let me out. I do not need to be standing right there. Neither does Dorian. Honey. Get away from the big guy with the hammer. That will not end well for you. Go ahead and throw a barrier up there. For our buddies up front. And we're gonna Mind Blast and get these guys off of us. Inquisitor is already hurting, so is Blackwall. I miss Cassandra already. Alright, big guy, you need to go down. Chain lightning. Okay, who's shooting me? You're nearly dead. So am I. So yeah, the fun thing that okay, I wasn't paying attention apparently. What is happening? What is happening? Why is Sarah up there? Okay. This is what we're doing today. Anyway, what I was going to say is, Dorian's staff has a cool thing where it's got like a 2% chance of casting Mind Blast on hit. So that's neat. Please stop shoving me. I'm already about to fall into that hole as it is. I gone to sleep today, yeah, right? Whew. If they're confused because it's Tuesday. What? We don't have to do stuff today. Alright, that was a bit of a mess. God. Ooh, the winter's breath. Neat.
Not the most idyllic mountainside, is it?
Dorian, we're underground, honey. Deep Road's entrance. The seal holds. With the fifth blight rumored to be starting in Ferelden, most of the spawn will have moved east. I still hear scrabbling occasionally. Would they try to dig their way through? Perhaps they sense us. I recommend that we reinforce the barricades. Till then, so long as we stay vigilant, all should be well. Yeah. It'll be fine. Okay, where's this hidden thing?
Pity about this outpost.
Okay, Dorian needs to energize something over here. So that we can get across. Lego Dragon Age Inquisition. And I've still fallen in through the hole. Because that is what I do. I've been kind of getting the urge to play one of the Lego games. I think the only one I have on PC is Lego Star Wars. Those games are adorable. Now I'm reminded of the summer when Broodman was staying with me when we were in college. And he was trying to 100% Lego Harry Potter. Is that all that was down here? I feel like that's not all that was down here. Did I miss a door? That map is not helpful. It's gonna fall in the hole again. Yeah, that just takes me back. Driving around in the double-decker bus. I'm Harry Potter! Out of my way! Really? Is there not more down here? There was that tiny room there that we already went in and looted. Huh? Of course, the problem with playing those is I wouldn't be able to upload them. They'd be muted heavily because of the music. Okay, yeah, I guess that was all that was in here. God. I jumped and she was like, nah. None of that. Oh, well that's done. Guess we have to take back the lion again. And then take him out. Okay, let's go get Cassandra back then if we're done with the Blackwall. Picking Skywalker Saga up, love the Lego games, yeah. They are pretty fun. Trying to think of if I have any others. I don't think I do. Have to see if any go on sale during the summer sale. Should be next month, I think. Sarah needs more bees. Alright. Change party. You feel that requisition. This camp is a mess. I am having the hardest time finding where stuff is because it's all in the same area. But it's like not organized nicely like the Hinterlands camp. specialization did you go with for your rogue? I actually haven't picked one yet. This is why I'm holding on to my points there.
Keeping watch.
Inquisitor, have something for you.
I'm leaning toward assassin.
What is it? Could prove useful, sir.
I need to see what else I need to do for that. Need death root. Ah! And the writing on assassin methods. Give me all that Dawnstone. I should have Josephine actually go and try to get me some death roots somewhere, if that's one of the available resources that she can grab. Though sending Liliana out to do that would be more efficient. But we've been sending her out on the actual things, so... Ah. Okay, I thought for sure I'd be able to go back that way from up here. I was wrong. Now's the part when I get lost in here again. Good times. But that's fine because that allows for more resource gathering. And there's that pyramid in there. I'm still not going to touch it because they said not to touch it. And I kind of don't want to die that way. And give me that. It's like, oh, it's glowing red over here. I thought that was just ambient from the cave over there. It was not. Oh, God. Ugh. Props to Dorian for those barriers. Alright. Anybody else think it sounded like I was playing Halo there for a minute? I'm going very much the wrong way. Back to this camp.
Inquisitor.
What? I already got the requisition from you. If I never come over here, is that what my problem is? Looks like it. Thought I remembered coming over here and it was a dead end. Thanks, brain. Working overtime. Yeah, that's more rash vine. That's okay. Yep. That was my problem. Oh, there's a bunch of guys over there. Alright, here we go. Please, not the guy with the shield.
Do not let them see.
Turn around. Or don't. Get up so I can hit you.
The warrior.
Okay, I guess he's dead then. That was weird. My mark was still on him. Okay, he wasn't dead. Okay. James got a case of the Tuesdays. I instantly regret saying that.
The warrior.
Okay. Watch Office Space. It's a wonderful and depressing movie. But they wrecked that printer, and that was pretty great. Now am I back here again? No, thank you. Yeah, what the hell? I was running around here. Oh, God. And here we can look off into the distance. That's a large bridge. It's broken. We should watch Office Space again. It's been too many years since I've seen it. I think it'll be more relevant now. Ah. Good movie. This is so very much not where I wanted to be going. How do I keep doing this? Let's run toward the big tower. That's where the plot is. For this area, anyway. Give me that. No, not like this. Alright, we'll go back up. Actually let me get over this wall. Dorian, come here, let me... Oh. Wanted to jump off his shoulders. Fine, we'll go this way. Alright. Let's go see if there's anything else.
Rose. No, wait. Robin's egg.
Is this another game?
Trying to guess the color of your underpants.
I don't wear underpants.
Everyone hear that?
Great movie. I have the same cup as Leopard from AT. Nice. Okay, where's that other guy? There he is. Poison spider. Ooh. It's gonna be worse than the helmet I just put on Bull this morning. 'Cause that's how we roll.
There's a corpse in this lyrium.
That's how Samson grows it. That's why there's no end to it.
Cullen will want to know about this.
Oh yeah, I'm sure Cullen would love to hear about this. Ugh. Oh god, how am I gonna butcher this name? Is that a hard C or a soft C? These are things I need to know. Or I can just avoid it by not saying it. Wah. Grand Bridge was constructed in 856 Blessed to celebrate the coronation of the Emperor as a testament to the skill of Orlay's greatest engineers. The bridge replaced an ancient fallen highway leading to the pools of the sun. At the bridge's ceremonial dedication, the Emperor's sister, Grand Duchess Leontine, led a dozen nobles and their entourages in a stroll across the bridge to the hot springs where they took the waters. Alright. Very good. Hey, look, it's this plant that we were looking for so long to go do that thing in the hinterlands. And then we finally got one. And now we've just stumbled upon it by accident. There's dudes over here. Let's roll. Ow. That wasn't even a nice fancy attack or anything. He just punched me in the side of the head. Oh, and I'm down. Alright. But this is why we have Sarah in the second position. Alright. And we'll grab that rash vine so it'll stop showing up on my radar here. I don't want to pick that one up because then I'll have to jump down. Okay. Inquisitor's just gonna be like that.
A place to set up camp, perhaps.
Yeah, let's get rid of this buddy first. Drop some caltrops in case he comes over here. Don't think he'll make it over, but that's okay. Whee! Style points. Alright. Let us loot that. And we will set up camp. Get some of our potions back. There we go. Is this above me? concerned about the structural integrity of me slamming this thing into these planks, but that's okay. Tower of Bone. The Tower of Bone is so named for the hundreds of human bones discovered in a hidden chamber beneath the flagstones. The bones were cremated in accordance with Chantry law and the chamber cleansed and sealed. Alright. Local tales of the tower and its grisly contents abound. Some believe the Teventers built the structure, reinforcing its foundations with blood magic. In other tales, elves built the tower. My favorite is particularly imaginative. In this story, a blood mage summoned a greater pride demon, who then possessed the entire tower. When the mage died, his sons were unable to control the demon, so they commissioned 8 monstrous iron chains intended to hold it. The touch of the cold iron chain is the only thing holding the stone abomination in place. Should they break, the tower will pull itself off its foundations and walk, destroying everything in its path. Yeah, okay. God. Oh, they leveled up. Sarah. Flask of Lightning. Sends you into a heightened state of incredible speed. Everyone on the battlefield except you moves much more slowly for a short time. Interesting. Go ahead and unlock her focus ability there. Even though we probably won't use it too much, honestly. Dorian's is just haste, which can be good in some situations, but we are going to give Dorian Walking Bomb. Trying to decide if I actually want to, I'm gonna take Mind Blast off for now, because his staff already does it. And I'm honestly not using it manually too much anyway. I'll regret that as soon as we gets rid of that staff, but for now, that's what we're gonna go with. We can get it back whenever, I just have to remember to. Last Sacrifice. Even should you fall, you give your allies the strength to fight on harder in your name. Yeah, but Cassandra never goes down. Entire party gains increased resistance to fire, ice, electric, and spirit damage. Yes, let's give you that for now. Since Cassandra never goes down. And when she does, we're boned. Making a necromancer such a fun class after you get to used to it for support. I am so bad at playing any kind of support. Like, which is terrible because you can do so many neat things and get some really good buffs and stuff going, but I just gotta run up and hit stuff. Oh my god, I got stuck on her. That sounds like fun, though. Okay, hear the Ocularum. How do I actually get up there? Alright, Cassandra, a little help. Do I actually have to keep going up all that scaffolding? Let me back up here and actually look at it. Oh, no, it's over there. Okay, that's actually much easier. Let's find some shards. There's one. It's just sitting up there on that scaffolding. Did nobody go and scout that out? These hurt my eyes so much. Because it's out of focus. Ugh. That motion blur. I know why I insist on looking up at the sky, like I'm gonna actually go up there and find a shard. Okay, there was the 5th one. Come on, one more. That was one we already found. Oh my god, I hate these! Gotta be over on this side, I guess. There it is. Alright. Ugh. Alright, everybody blink a few times. Ugh. Okay. Yay, now we have shards to go pick up. Whoop. It's okay, we didn't need that ladder. I take fall damage for that. That's dumb. Not the one I was looking for, but we'll take it. Will that let me jump up? Probably not. Okay. Let's go grab the one that I actually marked.
I take it
Excuse
your
you?
father returned to Tevinter, Dorian.
Okay.
Let's hope so.
My father died when I was very young. I barely remember him now.
I won't say you're lucky because that's not true. But there are days.
I understand. You have my sympathy.
That was nice of you, Cassandra. Please let me go down the ladder. I was just gonna say, and there's this guy just up here with the shard, not thinking anything of it. Then he just knocks me off the ladder. Rude. Get no respect from these people. Give me that. Something hidden over here. Ah, yes, the quarry. This is kind of an important spot. fact that we haven't knocked them off the bridge is somewhat impressive. As Cassandra jumps off and okay, I'm just gonna let them do their things over there. Everyone's just running around. It's fine, guys. I'm just gonna loot over here. Don't worry about me. Cool. And there's a shard. Oh, no, it's these people. Okay.
The Red Templar lieutenants are in the quarry. This won't stop until they're dead.
Alright, so we gotta save all those guys. I was gonna say, where's my backup here? Alright. That's my fault for, just jumping down there, though. Come on, everyone into the poison cloud. Actually gonna switch to Sarah. Oh, never mind. Thought we still had a couple more. This guy's fine. He's just hanging out. Oh god, yeah, that shard is way out there. No. Thought it was up by the entrance for some reason. Alright. Rescue time is now. I'm gonna switch to Dorian. If we can get that chain lightning going. That guy's just standing up there. Alright. And down we go.
You have to help us. They'll turn us into those things.
I gotcha, I gotcha.
Are all the cages open?
Alright, we still have 5 more of those guys to find. That above me. I'm just walking on that like it's nothing. Most people don't have that kind of balance. There we go. Letter of confirmation. To confirm, yes, I've heard the reports. The Inquisition is on the rise, but there'll be a toothless hound once our master deals with them. Uh-huh. We stand between the enemy and Corypheus. He gave us what the Chantry never would. A second chance. I don't want to see a single man let him down. So the lyrium, let it follow where we walk. Well, okay. Let it follow where we walk, take root where we settle. Never forget that your footsteps, yours, mark Corypheus' path to victory. From General Samson.
I found a letter from Samson himself.
You sure did. Let's see if there's anything over here. There's not. Okay, that was a little bit too big of a jump there. I guess we'll just climb. Oh, come on, Quizzy. Alright, everyone get out of the way. There we go. Can I make that jump? No. Definitely not. Where's the thing that I'm looking for? It's probably on the ground and I just missed it. No, it's that. Ah. Work orders. We need more villagers. We've gone through the miners already. Weaklings. Get the rest from the most recent list. I don't care if the village is running out. No one will miss them. Yeah. That's not great. That is actually something I can pick up, and not a ladder. Give me that Dawnstone. Need a sneeze. Okay, there we go.
Let us out!
Just about to say, we're in the right place. They're already yelling about the Inquisition being here. And then that sneeze so rudely interrupted me. Gotta switch to Dorian. Gotta put some barriers on our people. Hiding behind those barrels over there. Oh, he's back there. Oh. Why are you like this? There we go. Ugh. Falling apart over here. Let me have that. Thank you.
Break the locks, please!
Hang on, I'm looting.
Locks, please! Break the locks, please!
God, you're impatient. Requires a rogue. I am here.
Have you looked everywhere? They took so many of us.
Yeah, we're getting there. Alright. And yes, we are doing this again. There's another letter somewhere that I haven't seen. There it is. To Paxley. That's a name. I've seen the transformations. It's a horror to watch your soldiers' faces change, to realize they might not remember you day to day. It's a sword in the guts, but the ones who make it through are near invincible. Near invincible. Feed elf-fruit to the soldiers hurting as much as they want. Beyond that, it's just waiting until they stop feeling pain. Remind them they spread the lyrium. It grows at our touch. With the materials I've sent, they'll grow enough for a dozen armies. It's proof we're on the right path, that any suffering is worthwhile. Remind them. Another note from Samson.
A note from Samson about spreading red lyrium.
And we're getting awfully close to a landmark. Ah. There we go. Varric slightly approves. Oh god. That landmark is up there? Otherwise it was underneath us and I missed it.
Herald will make a lovely ornament for this castle.
Please don't grow a crystal garden in my skull. That does not seem pleasant for anyone. And then there's you. Okay.
Let us out!
Yeah, I'm coming.
Have you looked everywhere? They took so many of us.
Cole approves. I didn't notice that on the others. Where are we now? Remember when I was like, this is a small area, we're almost done with it. Another locked door, huh? There's a lot of stuff we've missed. Actually gonna save, because it's been a little while. And give me 1 second. I'll run to the bathroom real quickly, and I'll be right back. Alright. Wrong button. I will admit, I have enjoyed playing Dorian and Sarah a lot more than I was expecting to. Considering how much I like to run up and hit things. Which normally it's not too much of a
Why are
problem,
you
but
looking
since
at
I'm
me
playing
like
as a
that,
rogue
Dorian?
right now.
I'm imagining what you would look like in a dress.
Keep wondering. If my uncle couldn't put me in one, neither shall you.
Alright, there's a lot of stuff to loot here, but also there are a lot of ladders. Which will show up on my radar. Which is kind of irritating. Oh god. Need everybody to calm down.
Break the locks, please.
Yes, yes, yes.
Are all the cages open?
No. You keep asking me that. The answer is still no. Okay, let's go find another letter from Samson. New orders to Besson. Maddox needs twice the usual red lyrium to modify my armor properly. Taking over as the vessel means it has to be perfect. Have the amount ready in 3 days. Ian, you and your squad will get a chance to serve as Corypheus' honor guard. Ooh. My own proving goes on. When I first donned the armor, I thought I was drowning in fire. Without Corypheus to stop me, I'd have torn my own skin off. Now the armor's settled, I can march for days without rest, break a man like kindling. I'm finally fit to be the vessel. Maddox may come to you to work on my armor's modifications. If he gives you instructions about the lyrium, follow them to the letter. Treat Maddox like you treat me. Samson.
We should inform Cullen that we've taken care of Samson's red lyrium hoard.
You will be pleased.
Our dear commander might crack a smile for once.
Ooh, silverite. Let's go ahead and grab this while we're here. That was a lot. Cool. Someone's over there standing up on those boxes. Be careful up there, you might fall. Written confession. I will not survive this. I saw what the Red Templars did to the others. The red crystals, they get in your flesh and they change you. You lose yourself, then you die. That is to be my fate. I pray Lynette does not mourn for me long. I don't deserve her love. The world must know what I have done. I won't go to the grave carrying this weight. I killed Lynette's brother Guard. Okay. He told her he was going to fight for the Empress, but he never intended to do so. He was going to run away to Ferelden. I caught him one night looking in our bureau for Lynette's jewels. He meant to take them and leave forever. I tried to stop him, but he fought back and I killed him. I never meant to. It was an accident. Make her forgive me. Andraste grant me her strength. Lewis. Okay. Can I fall through that? Please. Please. Yes. Okay, cool. I didn't want to deal with all those ladders. Is there anything else I need from here? Is this just all ladders? There's something I needed to see over there. Is it back through here? There's more Dawnstone. Probably want to walk around this way. Aha!
You have to help us. They'll turn us into those things.
I gotcha.
Have you looked everywhere? They took so many of us.
Okay. Infected woman. Oh, jeez.
Please help me.
Are you okay? Generally, if someone's laying on the ground asking for help, they are not okay.
You don't seem well. What's wrong?
The red crystals, I can feel them at the tips of my fingers, beneath my nails, under my eyelids. I know what happens. I have a letter for my love. Would you place it in the hollow of the marked tree by the river? When he returns from the war, he'll know to look there. Let him hate me and move on.
Okay. Blech. Sure, we'll go take that letter. It was more goofy than it was probably meant to be. Yeah, right. I'm sure that was supposed to be very sad. Can I not take that Dawnstone? Oh, no! I hate it. Make sure there's nothing over here. A lot of little caves and things in this area. Okay, I guess we can't go in there. But we'll take this Dawnstone. Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and get the chain lightning going. Lightning bolt. Still one left, and he fell through the floor? Why is the marker all the way down there? What can I attack down there?
Break the locks, please.
Okay. Oh, there you are.
Break the locks.
I'm doing it.
You saved us. We can all go home now.
Yay, we saved everybody. I don't remember if I actually did that my first run through. I think I got really lost in here and then just got annoyed with it and left. That seems like something I would do. Ah, another letter. Klimt. That is also a name. Okay, Lieutenant isn't feeling well, so I must rely on you to handle the lady from the village. Set aside some basic supplies. Flour, dried peas, blankets, any coin you can spare. Either bring them or have them brought to the grove of trees at the fork of the Elf's Blood. 2 nights from now. Make sure no one sees you. Mistress Pullen should be there. She'll give you a list, people we can use, in exchange for the goods. Bring the list to me. Oh, and lean on her a bit. I don't know. How do you say that name? Cootie? I'm calling her Cootie. That is her name now. Got a soft heart and lets her get away with things. Her lists have been getting shorter, and she recommends folks who are old or have some hidden ailment. We take them, but they don't survive the seeding. Useless. Tell her she comes up with something good, or we take everyone. Okay. So, yeah, it's been a while since we talked to her, but that's the, lady in charge of this little village that the Templars have invaded. Hello, Dorian. So yeah, she made a deal with the Templars. Not great. Any reason for me to come up here? There was not. Other than you get to look at this thing and how evil it is. Right on. Probably shouldn't jump all the way down that way. Eh. Fall damage from that little hop. Ah, there we go. There's our loot. Let nothing stand in your way, sir. Ah. Okay. Everything else is just ladders. Alright. There are apparently more people over there. Or rather, people to punish. That's a large boy. Go ahead and clear out those marksmen. While our dear Inquisitor is taking on that big boy by herself. It's what I would have done, except she actually succeeded. Good for her. and take that chest. I'm sure it's fine. We missed a landmark! Ah! You know I have to run all the way back there and get that, right? There's a shard over there, so... This trip won't be completely in vain. What's thumping out there? Is that upstairs? Or are you doing something? Oh, this seems nice. Eerie red glow. Which is actually not from red lyrium.
I have only one question, Sarah. Did you cut your own hair?
Yeah? Why wouldn't I?
You could try using something other than a rusty butter knife.
Oh, excuse me while I dig up my diamond-studded hair-cutting whatevers.
Scissors. The word you're looking for is scissors.
Alright, we may have a room over here. I always hate when these things are outside. It's so much harder for me to see them. Might actually be back in the cave, which would be great. But I'm still gonna check this whole area, just in case. Okay. Really? This seems like a good spot. That rock is just getting light for no apparent reason. That's fine. Aha! Master Frost Rune. Neat. I suspect that's probably the only one in here. I don't think I was supposed to go that way. Okay, that was a nice little detour. Oh, there's a place that we need to go. We probably don't need that anymore, but I'm still gonna keep it around. He'll drop it when we get in a fight, it's fine. Shard's gonna be all the way up there. Ugh. I see Everite. Give me that. Why not? Secrety things. Legacy White Shear. Peculiar and rare, a single run of the spirit to color in what has been optimistically been called flavor from lyrium in the cast bilge hoop. Ew. Sipping whiskey if you value your innards. Okay. That sounds gross. Work orders. Boys at Silodin need several barrels for those things they're working on. Also prepare a batch for the Storm Coast. Okay. Ugh, Cassandra, please. And now we're gonna do the weird slow walking up these stairs, because the game can't handle spiral staircases. Which is weird considering how many there are. Autumn's Touch. That's not a bad stuff. Oh good, wolves. That's what I wanted. This locked door on the other side. Or was it just marking what I already opened and it stays there on the map? I don't remember. Take care of them before they start nipping at us first. Okay, we don't need to also murder the rams. Dorian's just chilling. Alright, you can put that thing down. Alright, there's that other, loot. The rams are upset. I don't blame them. And we are back here at the Tower of Bone. That is not where we wanted to be. But that's today's story. God, we've been playing this for nearly 60 hours. We've still barely done any plot. Yay! This game is huge. Alright. So if I remember right, some of the areas do overlap in terms of level. And considering the way I've been playing is pretty much go through a region completely cleared out. That means we'll probably go over to another area that will be a little bit overpowered for. But I still intend to do those areas because there's interesting stuff going on, so. get back up there? As I continue to run downward. Run back through here. Okay, no, this was purely just for the Veilfire. Okay, cool. That was a waste of time. I figured there was a spot where I could actually, like, jump up over there, but no. None of that. That's a thing that we want, so, never mind. That's fine. Meow. Nice and peaceful out here. I both like and hate that there's not consistently music going. It's nice because it can be just quiet and relaxing, but getting some long stretches of silence and I'm having trouble thinking of things to say. Because I am struggling a bit today. What is up with that locked door? Why is that still showing up? Like this door wasn't even locked when we checked on it. Move! Cassandra! There are more enemies over here, so I guess we'll go this way. Appears to just be wolves, though. Landmark we were looking for is right in front of me. Can go pick that up, so that won't be bothering me.
Treacherous ground here. I'm picturing myself bumping all the way down a mountain.
Sarnia Quarry. I took a quick tour around the quarry in Sarnia, famed for its azure granite. The owner of the mine, Albin Poulin, proudly informed me that 500 blocks of stone from that very quarry were used to tile the bathing chambers of Lady Montion's summer estate. Okay. That's great. So glad we ran back to pick that up. That's fine, we needed it. But what we actually need is to go pick up that shard. It's the best way to get back over there. Quarry's kind of a big area. Surely I can't just run along the outside edge here. That would be too easy. Yeah, that doesn't connect. Excuse me, Dorian. Just kind of slid down him there. God, I guess I do need to run all the way back through all this, huh? That sucks. That sucks a lot. Well, the nice thing is we won't have those people, telling me to unlock the cages. 'Cause we already freed them. Yay! And Cole likes it a lot. And here we are back at this dead end. Cool. Okay. We'll come back to that one. Looks like somebody else was ready. Might have been Liliana. There, see how easy that was? Let's go grab the other shard. So we will need to actually talk to Cullen once we go back, because we found all those letters from Samson. And we also cleared up the Templar situation up here. Oh my god, let me up. Come on, come on. There we go. No! Where's all that yelling coming from? Also, why is that showing up here? Sarah, honey. Is there something up here? Let me up! There we go. That'll work. I could have just fast traveled back to the camp. But why would we do that? That would have simplified things. Though the nice thing is there aren't too many shards in here. Let's get that shield guy while he's got his back turned. Really gotta stop hitting console. Okay. Yeah, something to read. Fisherman's letter. Hey, Wormface. That's rude. You know our usual spot under Judy's Crossing? I was there fishing 2 nights ago when the entire thing came down. A thunderous noise like you've never heard. Maker must have been watching my sorry behind. I don't know how I got out of there alive. It was those damn Templars. I told you there was something shifty-like about them. Anyway, I was picking myself up when I saw something glittering in the rubble on the shore. I would have gone and looked, but those Templars were poking around what was left of the bridge, and I didn't want them to see me. I'm thinking there might have been some sort of treasure hidden on the bridge. I'll need you to look out while I dig. Come by when you've a mind to, and we'll head over. From Hook Nose. Okay. Sure. So we still have a lot to do here. Ah, Birdman got me some red vines on his most recent trip to the store, and they're actually fresh. Like, the best I've ever had. So that's been pretty good. I ate a lot of the bag and got the first day he brought them home. It's like, I need to stop. This is not good. Dell, it is Aldrich, like I told you it would be. I always know when it's him. I get that prickle at the back of my neck. Maker knows how it happens. It just does. You should have trusted me. I knew he wouldn't let me go. I'm going to lay a false trail, get him away, then double back to come at him from behind. Then I'm going to end him. I hope I'll have the opportunity to send this. Maybe I'll find a messenger in Sarnia. I just like writing to you, talking to you. It makes me feel like you're close, like Father's close. He taught us everything he knew about hunting, which gives me the courage I'll need to do what I have to do. Love always, Diane. Okay, so we need to get over there to the keep. Is there an easy way over there, or am I going to actually have to do a lot of stupid climbing? There's going to be a lot of stupid climbing regardless. The actual question is whether or not it's necessary. It looks like it may not be necessary, and it's been a bit since we saved, so... Somebody's over there fighting already. No, it's that guy. Shadow's down, that's always good. I didn't need to use Chain Lightning on the one enemy that's still up, but that's fine. Alright.
Bad news, Herald. Your efforts to drive off the Red Templars have not gone unnoticed. Imshale knows we're here. He sent Red Templars after me, and a pack of shades descends now upon Sarnia. The people are defenseless. I must return without delay. It's up to you to destroy Imshale.
Okay. Call me Imshale. There's the joke. Alright. Anything else to loot before we go in there? Alright. Keep gate is only level 1. Weak. Boot the door. Sad splinters. Aww. The despondent remains of a once proud keep door. Call me Ishmael, dummy. That's right. Again, going to take control of Dorian so he stays out of danger. Okay. That's all. Ooh. Alright, so you remember this map from multiplayer? Kind of. Yeah. There's a handful of guys up there. That chain lightning, though. Give me that. Okay, test notes. We must carefully control exposure to red lyrium. The last one entered a savage frenzy from the lyrium. We had to put it down. Once the red lyrium takes hold, their strength increases, as we expected, but it makes them even more difficult to leash. Until we obtain the creatures in large enough numbers to test different techniques, we will never achieve a reliable method of corruption and control. I may have to recommend setting aside the entire experiment. Surely the behemoth served our purposes. Oh, good! Behemoth.
We found the heart of the Red Lyrium operation.
The giant brought from the Emerald Graves last week died this morning. It had received a small injury in the abdomen that eventually killed it. We only have one surviving giant. Fortunately, the first changes have been promising. I am hopeful. It must be difficult to capture the creatures without violence, but there is too much at risk in beating them into submission. Breeding them might be feasible. Unfortunately, no one has spotted a female of the species. So, yeah. As many giants as we were destroying when we were hanging out in the Emerald Graves. I feel bad for this one. What's the point of opening that? Why did we go in there? Now we can get out. Is there anything else off in this direction? They built a cage around him, who knows? Fair point. So yeah, this one's just pretty much hollowed out. He doesn't know we're here yet. Get up so I can hit you. Thank you.
Do you truly think the Venatori have no idea what Corypheus will do?
Some of my countrymen look at the current state of our nation and despair. They hear how powerful and glorious we once were and think, that would be better. It has to be. What they overlook is that Corypheus wasn't here for our downfall. He has no idea it was unavoidable.
Could he be convinced of the truth?
You're asking me? I'll wager he believes he is the truth.
We're gonna go ahead and save. Because we got a big boy and a bunch of little friends to take care of. Oh no. Oh, Sarah. I'd love to be able to bury her. Okay, we need to take out that marksman. Get rid of the little guys. Okay. Just have the giant left. He's about to throw that at them. Okay. Cassandra's fine. She's getting knocked down a little bit, but she's fine. Okay, that was ceremonious. Just started falling over, then he disappeared. Secrety things. And lots of arbor blessing. Probably on the other side of this wall. Oh, well, that's kind of useless. Let me in. Oh, well, look at how smart they are. Are you even actually supposed to be allowed to walk on this? Like, okay, yeah. Yes, but it's not going to be easy. Sarah, you're smaller, you do it. Success! Abyssal Peach. Ooh. I'd like to try that. Not so much filters as dredged. Should be kept in a cold, dark place. Also locked. Forgotten as well if one if one is wise. Sounds like I don't need any drinks right now. God. Alright, so this is the party tent. Jeez. Excuse me. Actually gonna save so I don't have to do that again. Because that was mildly irritating. Some Arbor Blessing, lots of guys over there. We are making progress. Let's take out the marksman, please. If only I can keep these guys off me with Mind Blast. Oh, good. There's a giant here, too. I am playing as Dorian's spirit because Dorian is super dead. Where the hell is Sarah? There she is. Okay. Giant got up on that wall and fell back down, which made him take some pretty massive damage. So we are here doing this again. If we can keep him in that spot and have him do that a couple more times, we may be in good shape. In the meantime, he's just wrecking the Inquisitor. There she goes. Another giant, everybody settle in. Yeah, that's right, considering it's just me and Cassandra. Gotta be a bit. And he is an elite, so... Actually need to take care of the smaller guys that are causing problems over here in the back. Those guys are a bit tanky as well, jeez. That's right, Cassandra. Lead him back over here. Okay, now we just have the giant. You know what? Cassie's keeping him plenty busy. Oh, well, okay. Sure, go ahead and use that. And by the time I run over here, the Inquisitor will be dead. Why are you being immune to everything? Stop that. Very rude what you're doing right now. There we go. Alright. That was a thing. Okay. More loot. Never mind. Alright. This looks like a fun place to explore. Make sure that was everything out here. Hey, we got seeds. Now we can just grow that whenever. I still have yet to even do anything with the garden. The First Blight, Chapter 4. Okay, cool. Suladin Keep documents. Someone has made notes about the Red Lyrium. Lovely. I was in Kirkwall when Meredith died. She drew upon the Red Lyrium in her sword and was consumed by it. Yet here we are, taking power from the Lyrium and still alive. Fournier says in the early days, many were lost to the madness too quickly. We must use it enough that it changes us, but not so much that it destroys us. He thinks Imshale is the key. He knows something about Red Lyrium. With his help, we can keep the corruption at bay longer. He called himself a gardener. Is that how he sees it? He tends to the Red Lyrium, keeping it well-fed and growing. Not too quickly, not too slowly. Lovely. He sounds like a fun dude. I went up there.
What, Dorian? Stop looking at me.
Okay. My lord Imshale, there is a soldier in Sarnia who calls himself Michel. He arrived last night and has been asking about the keep, and you in particular. He told people you were a demon. Shall we have him retrieved? Demon, what a frightful thing to call someone. No, leave Michel alone. He made his choice. I look forward to his attempts to follow through, although I suspect he'll trip on his good intentions and fall down a well inside a week.
I'm wondering if familiarity would cure your suspicion of magic.
I don't need to be familiar with your tool.
Please stop saying tool. And consider how much magic can accomplish. There are benefits for you and everyone. As the Maker said, magic exists to serve.
I don't care. I like you, Dorian. Don't ruin it.
Please stop saying tool. Okay, there's loot in here. How do I get to it? There's no way I can make that jump. There's no way. Not seeing any place that I could climb up though. Unless, oh god. Alright. It's gonna take a few tries, especially when they don't walk forward when I hold the forward button. Ah, yeah. There we go. This game is not made for this. Very much is not. Remember how you heard me. Remember how FF15 wasn't made for platforming? This is worse. Is this one solid thing? I'm worried it might not be. I hit jump. I did. All I'm saying is this loot better be amazing. It won't be. Which way should I go? Guess we'll go this way. I don't trust her to make that jump. I need to walk out on the edge of this. Sarah! Jump when I tell you to! God! This is almost as irritating as Uncharted. But Uncharted was way more irritating because that was the game was designed for this. And it still didn't quite execute properly. Damn it! At least Uncharted has mantling. Yeah, sometimes. Ugh. Can I just make that jump? Okay, I can. I'm making that harder than it needs to be. That one's on me. Sarah, please. Okay. That was not worth it, but we got it. Was there another one up here? I think that was it. Why are all these barrels so spiky? Now I am up here. Okay, let's move on. Ugh. Now to get wrecked by some dudes. Save lest we enter combat. Jesus. Okay. Is he really gonna make me scroll all the way down? Oh my god. That's fun. I'm gonna have to go in and delete a bunch of old ones. I guess I don't necessarily need to, but... Okay. This looks like fun. Why don't you drink one of those too? Just a red Templar, we got some horrors, and we got a knight. Let's start with the small boy.
We need to retreat!
Dorian, we just got here. Okay, no, that knight is destroying me. Or the horrors, rather. Ow. Just throw in a barrier. Let's be nice to our friends who are down there fighting. little bit closer. I can't because they're all dead. Ah. Alright. Horror claws. When will the killing stop? Apparently never. You okay? Are you coughing in there? Open the door! Open the other door! Ah, nope. There's our behemoth. No! Oh, no! I would love for all of the stuff to not be aggroed on me. Dorian's dead now. This is immediately gone, not as planned. No! We need to get rid of that shadow. Of course he went invisible, so, I hit the wrong thing there. I'm just gonna hit what I can hit. As long as Cassandra can't die, you'll eventually win. That is true. That is very much true. Boy, am I glad these things aren't immune to poison. Ah! It's about to go invisible again, probably. Well, unless he just got stuck in there, and he's back through the floor. Okay, he's fine. He might be dead. He's not. He's down there tussling with Cassandra again. Okay, now he's dead. Those horrors are pretty awful. Big boy's gotta come up the stairs. We're actually in a pretty good position here. He seems to be stuck. He does hate stairs, look at him. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna lay into him then. Let Cassandra take care of those two. Probably gonna be immune? Yeah, because he's got his guard up. Ah, he figured it out! Kind of. Cassandra's still doing okay. Oh, there she is. You're doing great, sweetie. I want to go pick up our dead people, actually. Well, she's got him busy. Pick her up first so Dorian doesn't use his res on her. Though I suppose it really doesn't matter. She's already dead again. Everyone was shocked. This guy's not even in elite, he's just chunky. Look at Cassandra vibrating violently. The ultimate strategy. She's fine. This fight is stupid. Please don't get your guard back, thank you. You did it, Cassie. You got him. Get up,
You know,
Quizzy.
you shouldn't make fun of people being scared of magic just because you can scare them back.
I take it you think I'm frightening.
Not naked, you're well fit, but all armored up and fierce. What do you think some stable boy sees?
A seeker on the side of righteousness.
Here's what I learned in the alleys. Ah, mages. Ah, Templars. Ah, Tevinters. Ah, hungry. When you're little, everything is ah!
Thank you, Sarah. She's not wrong. She's not wrong. Hey, supply cache. Kick ass. This looks fine. I really just should have been overwriting over one file this whole time. That's okay. Oh. He's just standing there, and he's fine. Just gonna gather some, rash vine here before things take a turn. Ah, very good.
Ah, the hero arrives. But is it hero or murderer? It's so hard to tell.
You're the demon called Imshale.
Ahem. Choice spirit.
Maker, give us strength.
Wait, wait, wait! These are your friends? They're very violent. It's worrying. True to my name, I will show you that you have a choice. It doesn't always have to end in blood.
Oh my god, go away! Oh my god. That was stupid. It doesn't seem like it should be happening. I don't know. It's hard to tell.
Talk.
That's how they get you.
Simple. We don't fight, and I grant you power. Shower you with riches. Or maybe virgins. Your pick. Then we all live happily ever after. all of us. But who's counting?
Oh, I can only pick one? Oh, that sucks. He's wearing Anders' old outfit, by the way. If that looked familiar. Different color palette, but still. Nah, I'm good.
No, you die, demon.
Alpha. Choice? Spirit. If you won't be smart, be afraid.
Sarah approved of that, by the way. Woo! Those are not spiders, they are fearlings. And damn, they hurt a lot. Go away. Put a barrier up on myself right as I died. The only thing we have to fear is feelings themselves. There we go. That's the joke. Oh, jeez. Don't put me in control. Not. Oh, shit! Jesus. Okay. Excuse my outburst. I try to keep it relatively clean here. Codex unlocked. Fear. It sure is. Oh, God. He immune to poison? Does not appear so. Oh, well, I didn't actually put any on. Yes, you are. Okay. I hit caltrops instead. Good. The Inquisitor's still alive, and that's shocking. Just spam all the moves. That is the strat. There she goes. Okay, yeah, now he's immune. Sometimes he's not. Like now. He's down, kick him! Gonna drop some caltrops, just in case he turns around. Thank you, camera. I would go pick up our, fallen teammates, but they're kind of right there. And I don't trust myself to be able to get in and get out without taking any damage, so... I'm just waiting for him to spawn more stuff, then we're gonna be in trouble. God, that barrier's getting annoying. You know what? I'm gonna pick up Dorian. Cassandra's got this on lockdown. And we can speed this up just a little bit. Lovely. Commence the chain lightning. I'm gonna back up. Really hope that that won't be able to reach from back here. Somehow that didn't hit Dorian. I'm okay with this. Ouch. Alright, now Dorian's getting hit. Ow. Hey, Dorian picked the Inquisitor back up.
Save Dorian!
He's already dead. Okay, I need to, get a little more distance here. Are those even hitting him? Doesn't look like it. Great. Well, while he's busy, that's not okay. Another one of those will kill me. You know what you need? Bees. Okay, I'll live through that. Can I get Dorian up? Dorian can heal. He's still got potions left. That's fine. So can our lovely Inquisitor. Dorian, no! Inquisitor's down. So glad I used that potion on her. Sarah, honey, back up. No hiding in the walls, that's cheating. Sarah's dead. But she died on top of the Inquisitor, so I'll be able to res both of them. I'll need to be able to get up close enough to do it, though. Go ahead and grab another one of these. Hopefully they don't instantly die. Barrier just went on Cassandra, and Sarah's back down. And I'm just hitting a pillar. Come on. Have to actually run out of the way. Oh god. So glad I brought Cassandra. No! That was close. And he's got his guard back, because of course he does. Let me go res the other girls real fast. Closer than I'd like to be. Back away. Okay. That wasn't cool. He learned a new trick, yeah. That was rude. Well, here we are again. Don't even want to use lightning because he's immune to most of it right now. Oh god, I gotta move. Oh, okay. Nope. Okay, if we can just keep him in that corner, that would be grand. Of course, if it makes him warp over again, then I don't know. Probably not great. guard is down. Lightning. Still immune, because he's a lightning dude. No! Oh my god. Alright. Go pick up the others. Too close. You two get up and then immediately die. I need him to look at someone else for a little bit. Good work, team. Good work. That's the problem. Did not see he was doing that until too late. Actually gonna go ahead and take this. Get him, Cassandra! Go for the Achilles! Can't even hit him from over here. You bastard. Sneaking up on me like that. The nice thing is I don't even have to waste my mana on giving Cassandra barriers. So there's that. It's a little bit closer than I would have liked. Get him, honey. I know he's immune to lightning, but it's still damage. Hey! Imshale is down.
About magic, you've never been on good terms with the mage?
Sure, a couple. They were alright. Bit weird. I knew a funny boy in Denerim. Started fires with his eyes. Templars nabbed him right quick, so he's better now, I guess.
Better? Do you know what your southern circles are like?
Meals and training? So he wouldn't starve or get stomped by a mob? I've seen both.
You're sadly right.
Inquisitor doesn't want to get up. But yeah, first try. God. That was a thing. Pure Spirit Essence, March of the Everlasting. Ooh. Amulet of Renewal. Generates mana or stamina at a higher rate. Cassandra. Honey, would you like a brand new shield? You can't have it yet, but as soon as you can level up, that is all yours. Good God. Alright. Time to save. There's a lot of loot laying around here, so gonna clean up. Cassandra, why do you still think we're in combat? It's the adrenaline rush. She's still riding that high. That was just gold. Boo. Honey. It's okay. The fight's over. You can rest now. There's some loot. Give me that. This mall is just called Smash. Becky, let me smash. Yes, I did see somebody just chilling over there. I was hoping there would be more loot than this Arbor Blessing on this side, but that's okay. I need you to go settle down.
Is he gone? The demon is finally gone.
It won't be long now. Delirium taken him.
Why was the demon here, working with the Red Templars?
A garden needs a gardener. Nurturing gentle hands. Directing the change. Not too fast, not too slow. Just right. Has to be just right.
So you tend to red lyrium like a horticulturist. Interesting, if repulsive.
Well, I may be sick.
Lovely.
There's nothing I can do for you. I'm sorry.
Imshale. He said he could take the red out. If I said yes.
Imshale could have saved you.
He liked to watch the agony. He liked to play. We were his garden. Consent and live. Deny and be consumed. Oh, but what he wanted. No. Anything but that. I chose the red. I chose.
All right. This is our keep now. Oh, well. Yeah. New operations available. Inquisition keep established. Acquired Inquisition banner. Neat. And look, all of our stuff is up here now. Stop being in combat! Stop! Oh my god. So yeah, we have all kinds of fun stuff here now. I'm surprised it let me rest if they were still in the combat state. Hopefully that, nope, that didn't Did not reset her. Okay. Alright. It's really getting annoying. Something to read. Training with Kalsharok. My approach was carefully observed. This was not a tide unused to watching its boundaries. I got the impression that if I'd been one of his Orzammar cousins, our meeting would have been swift and bloody. That is, if I'd been allowed to find the passage at all. As it was, he was polite and efficient, and he knew well the current market for everything he offered. Clearly, their isolation is not because of fear, and certainly not disinterest. Among his wares, I saw the latest fabrics of Val Royeaux and volumes by a free marcher poet 3 centuries dead. This only added to my doubt of the official year of Kalsharok's rediscovery as declared by the Assembly of Orzammar. I didn't mention this to my host. As curious as I was, there was an undercurrent I found unsettling. I must stress that he and his helpers were professional and honest throughout, but there was something I can't describe. While he remained hooded the entire time, he looked me square in the eye when our deal was struck, unashamed. I lived through a time of blight. I felt the gaze of a Grey Warden and seen the corruption of his prey. Why I remembered both in that moment, I still can't explain. Okay.
Ah, your worship, welcome. I am Baron Edouard Desjardins of Leeds. I am pleased to meet you. Ambassador Montpellier speaks highly of you.
It is Leeds. I knew it.
You seem to know Josephine quite well.
Oh, yes. Yves Montpellier, Josephine's father, is an old friend. We used to hunt together. I watched her grow up, you know. Such a clever girl. She could charm wolves to dance with her. I am gratified to see the Inquisition has not overlooked her talents.
What is your role here, Baron?
Oh, well, the ambassador entrusted me with handling the Inquisition's enterprise in the Dales. Much of our efforts are concentrated on rebuilding, eradicating threats, reopening trade routes and such. And of course, I will oversee the forging of relations with the nobles of Southern Orlais.
There is so much happening right now. What's going on? Yes, please tell me.
Any news, Baron?
Perhaps you haven't heard about Judicale's crossing. The Red Templars' activities caused a catastrophic bridge collapse.
It is Judicale. I knew it. Alright.
I shall take my leave.
We need to take Cassandra home so she can rest. She's kind of going nuts. Alright, so we've got merchants, we've got all kinds of fun stuff here now. Let's head back to Skyhold. I can't travel because she's still in combat. Might have to swap her out of the party if she doesn't calm down. Look at this. We've got a big, nice trading post everywhere. Oh my god, Cassandra. Of course, I don't think it'll even let me access that because she's still in combat. I probably should have tried while I was up there. This is a large area. She's still going. taking control of her would make that stop. It did not. Oh my god. This is not cool. I can still save though. Okay, maybe we won't go back to Skyhold before we head out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to run all the way back out for it to maybe work. We'll just let that sort itself out. Okay. So, tomorrow, I guess we'll run around here some more. And then we actually need to head over to the Storm Coast before I forget about all of that stuff. Then we can do some plot. Yay! Hopefully the game can actually get back to the title screen. There we go. Alright. Well, that was an adventure. We'll be back tomorrow for more. Yay! Alright. Take care, wash your hands, and see you tomorrow.